Good evening and welcome to Beijing, China. We are getting ready to conduct flight number Charlie Alpha 100 from Beijing down to Shanghai Pudong Airport. We are in the iFly 737 MAX. Call sign today will be Air China 100. We're expecting a 36 right departure via the Elku and Zulu departure. Get our initial climb from ATC, and we're expecting a 17 right arrival into Pudong, and that's via radar vectors. So get in here and get set up. First thing we're gonna do. Some things set up here. So passengers today, 135. Cargo, 2,000. 70 in one. 70 in our front. And 2073. Back. Whoops. That should be. Three. Okay. Payload. And our fuel for today's flight is 71 feet. Okay. Okay. Because I already fueled it here. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Actually, we won't begin boarding yet. Let's finish that up. We have our weather. There. Okay. Let's hit execute. Minutes. Reserve fuel. 0.9. Average wind 270 to 15. Let's go to the raw. I like the raw data. ISA is plus 14. Execute. Okay. Departure. We're expecting 36 right. Echo 9, Elku 9 Zulu. Execute. Arrival. Expecting 17 right. Right now it's just radar vectors. They may give us a different approach. Okay, let's go ahead and call clearance. First, we got to get our ATIS 127.6.
Dirt. 1330 Zulu. Wind 165 at 1.9 or 438445 cab OK. Temperature 27. Dew point 25. QNH 1006. Density altitude 1700 feet. Arriving runways 136 left. Departing runways 36 right, 136 left. Transition level 110 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Beijing Capital International Airport, information Victor. 1.
Okay. So clearance is 121.6. And let's go ahead and begin boarding here. Okay. Beijing clearance, this is Air China 100, stand 327, Boeing 78 MAX with information Victor, UNH 1006, requesting IFR to Shanghai, Pudong.
Clearance on request. Stand by. Air China 100, information whiskey is current. Cleared to Pudong via the ELK 9er Zulu departure, then is filed. Departure runway 36 right. Initial climb to 10,000. Departure on 119.0 squawk 5353.
All right, cleared to Pudong by the ELK Uniform 9 Zulu departure, off of, then as filed. Departure runway 36 right, initial climb 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.0 and squawk 5353, Air China 100.
Air China 100, read back correct. Ground is on 121.7 safe flight, sir.
7. Okay, so now go to our legs page. So initial climb is 10,000. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Air China Flight 100, departing from Beijing to Shanghai. We are delighted to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your
VNAV. So
This way.
good here.
This way, please.
Transition level they said is 110.
Harold. Harold. Hello.
Now let's go to our performance.
Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
Two, five,
Good
air
evening.
conditioning on. Engine off. Calculate. Okay, so
Harold.
wind is
This
14701.
way, please. Welcome on board.
Kickoff 2, 41. Kickoff 2, 1. Kickoff, flaps 5. CG 22.2 and 140, 140, 147. 40, 140, and 147. Okay, so we're done. Okay, so we're all set there. And we're done fueling, so seatbelt signs and go on. Seven. Okay. Grab this. 111.1.
Beijing clearance at channel 101. Request IFR to Hong Kong. Information Oscar.
0.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Roger, clear to Hong Kong via Ross 9 Zulu departure. Runway 36 right. Initial altitude flight level 100. Departure frequency 119.0. Squawk 2126 at channel 101.
Capital clearance delivered FedEx 77 Heavy request with information Golf request IFR clearance to Osaka Kansai.
Come to the overhead now. Four. Five. Yeah. 12. That is 0. 1006. Okay. Well, working break is set. Okay. Menu. Ground support. Set. Beijing ground. 121.7. Let's prepare for push and start. Beijing ground, this is Air China 100, stand 327, requesting push and start.
Hello, Captain. We are
Air
ready for
China
pushback.
100, pushback and engine start approved. Contact apron on 119.999 for tug assistance.
Push and start approved, Air China 100.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Turn on the bleed air.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Departing from Beijing to Shanghai. We are delighted to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to our wonderful crew members. Lee, Chen, and Wei, we're here to help you. Now, let's go through some important safety information. First, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap.
Okay, motor is
To
complete.
unfasten, simply
Turning
lift the
number
buckle.
2.
Unlikely event of loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop down from the pan above you. Hold the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it when you exit the cabin. Remember to put on your own mask before assisting others. We also have life vests located under your seats. In the event of an emergency landing on water, remove the vest from its container, slip it over your head, and pull the straps of the tiny boat. Inflate the
Starting 1.
Your safety is our priority. This Boeing 737 has exits located at the front, over the wings, and at the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight. Afterwards,
Please set parking brakes.
offering items from the Air China shop for your convenience.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, motor incomplete. Starting 1.
Beijing delivery, Air Canada 30. With information inbound, request IFR clearance to Vancouver.
Clearance on request.
Left
Stand
is
by.
clear, right is clear.
Okay. Start. 1, 2. If you bleed off. You off. And flight control check. Rudder, full right, full left, neutral, trailer on, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full up, full down, neutral, flight control check. It's complete. Off the overhead. Hopefully plane change in a second. Ground, this is Air China 100, requesting taxi.
Air China 100, taxi to runway 36 right via Yankee 1, Golf 0, Echo 0.
Alright, taxi runway 36 right by Yankee 1, Golf 0, and Echo 0. Air China 100. Okay, let's set flat 5. set and indicating.
Air China 100, contact tower on 118.5.
Contact tower 118.5, Air China 100. Five and departure 119.0. Beijing Tower, this is Air China 100, holding short runway 36 right.
Air China 100, Beijing Tower, runway 36 right. Winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 right, Air China 100. Cabin crew, prepare for departure.
Air China 100,
Captain,
cabin crew acknowledged.
Departure.
Approaching 36 right. On runway 36 right.
Set timing. Okay, 50%. Engine stabilized. Speed's alive and thrust is set. Knots, continue.
V1.
Rotate. There, positive rate of climb, gear up. Command arm. Auto brake come off. And reset.
Air China 100, contact departure.
Contact departure, Air China 100. Beijing departure, this is Air China 100, climbing through 2000 for 10,000.
Air China 100, capital departure. Not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Cycle transponder and ident Air China 100. 5353. I forgot to key that in, that's why.
Air China 100, radar contact. 4 north of Beijing at 2700 feet. Beijing, QNH 1006. Climb via the SID to flight level 197.
Alright, climb via SID to flight level 197. Air China 100. That was funny. I got my up. Yeah, hoping these to flash. Mode real quick.
Air China 1303, climb flight level 360.
Probably.
Climb flight level 360, Air China 1303.
Standard now.
340. Climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Air China 100. Alright, we are on the way up to our cruising altitude, so could be about an hour and we'll be starting our descent, so we'll see you on the flip.
Air China
on the way down
100.
into
Contact
Shanghai.
Beijing Control on 134.45.
134.45, Air China 100. Beijing Control, this is Air China 100, climbing through flight level 220 for flight level 340.
Air China 100, Beijing Control, identified. Good evening.
Alright, I will see you on the flip when we're on the descent. See you.